It just took Zamba not being here.
Literally just took Zamba not being here, but here we are. Jakal still as consistent as ever. Deltaforce has been on the come up, and he is capable of competing with a player like Jakal, but the question isn't that if he's capable or not. The question is, will he be able to do it against Jakal right now?
Yeah, I mean, the last time these two played, which I believe was last week at Fusion number 98, Jakal won quite literally by the skin of his teeth in a very close 2-1 set, but Jakal not going to try and let that one get nearly as close, starting off with a fiery set of juggles with all of these up airs and plenty of lasers to try and deter Deltaforce from high recoveries, forced to use the bomb recovery, but not able to get it off in time as Jakal starts out with a very clean start.
Rough start for Deltaforce right there, but still, we've seen him in these kind of situations already today, and we know that he is more than capable of bringing these games back, but Jakal, he is no slouch. He does not. If there's one thing Jakal is, it's consistent, man. And when it comes to those combos, when it comes to just catching the opponent off guard, yeah, he capitalizes better than almost anyone that I've ever seen. And there you go, once again. Wow. Has him off stage, no jump.
Has he missed a laser? Like these, okay, there's one. But how accurate he's being with his gunshots, just blasting Deltaforce off stage using the extended hitbox of the blaster to catch jumps and force Deltaforce into really awkward recovery routes. But Deltaforce starts slow, as we saw in the syrup set, where he was able to win it at the end with clean ledge setups and, most importantly, just refined play that he was able to fall back to. This game one is just slowly slipping out of his hands, though, or quickly slipping out of his hands mind.
Oh no, going against him as he
That's rough.
As he uses that reflector to just push it back. Good stuff right there from Jakal. That's just, you know, the good reaction time of Jakal, knowing exactly what to throw out. Even stuffing out that up smash that Link threw out with his own up smash. Barely dying to that forward air, though.
Good DI all the same. Throwing that bomb away, trying to use the added pull for something else. Oh, gets it down to... Oh! That was a clean string, but Jakal jumps out of it at the nick of time in order to catch Deltaforce, trying to go for even more with the falling fair, and gets a huge combo of his own off these platforms. Yeah. Yeah. Many a player rolls in there because they're already prepping for DI, and Jakal accounts for that and gets the stock off of it anyway.
Yeah, Jakal just had a phenomenal start to that, and just really catching him off guard. Deltaforce, rough start as mentioned, but he can't allow that to happen. You know, it worked out against Syrup, but Jakal is just a different breed at this point, and you know, giving Jakal that early of a lead really does put a lot of it just gives him too much steam.
Oh. Bunch of jumps, bunch of empty hops coming out from both players, but it's actually Deltaforce that lands the first hit. Just an up smash out of shield, though, as that punish, and hey, it makes up all that damage and then some. Anti-airs are proving so pivotal in this game two, being able to stop each other from jumping around those shields with those safe aerials. Utilize that, try and punish them for going into that space, into that threat range. 50-59. Even game thus far. Nothing too crazy until that fair into back air. A Wolf classic and a Wolf finisher with that down air. Nothing that Link can do about that. No jump, no resources, no problem for Jakal.
All right, and now doing a good job sniping him with all these projectiles. Finally has him off stage. Good positioning, but still going to make it back to stage safely and catching every get-up option. We've seen this from Jakal so many times. He is just so good at catching you and knowing where you're going to end up being, and just taking full advantage of it right now, attacking on all this extra credit damage.
Man, these drop-through platform aerials are being so punishing for Deltaforce, who wants to try and anti-air, wants to try and get underneath Jakal with an up smash or with an up tilt, something to keep his offense started and keep it going, but that ledge trap will do that all the same. The bomb is planted, and the sword comes in to finish the job. Has to air dodge, goes for the lingering air. Does he have his bomb?
No jump.
Doesn't have his jump, and doesn't have his bomb.
Unfortunate way to go out for Deltaforce down, but we've seen this before. We've seen miracles happen. what he needs to do right now is make sure to start exploiting the disadvantage just that Wolf has. And what is that? That recovery. You have to start catching him off stage. But Jakal doing a really good job keeping that center stage, not allowing himself to be in any position to be sent off stage. As I say that, though, it seems like Deltaforce is starting to get him more and more, closer to where he needs him to be.
Yeah, these low percent strings have been very good for Deltaforce getting Jakal into the position he wants him to be. But at these mid to high percents, it's been rough. Deltaforce not able to find any sort of stray hit that connects to his liking, and not able to find many grabs for better positioning. He's forced to try and go toe-to-toe with Wolf's hitboxes, which isn't a bad thing to do all the time, as he does find a grab there. But it's not something that is sustainable, especially since Jakal is finding so many clean 1-2 punches. Off the bomb up. Oh. Okay. Clean little setup. But whiffing the jab, finds the bomb. The air dodge is there. And he detonates it too early.
Unfortunate for Deltaforce. Still going to be able to get that bomb setup. And now Jakal being smart, but still that recovery is what's going to be the exploit factor right there. You have to exploit that as much as possible. And Deltaforce, with the skin of his teeth, is going to be able to get that second stock, but now has a huge mountain to climb right now with this last stock against Jakal.
It all starts with something like that, an up tilt for his troubles. 13%, there comes Wolf's F tilt. Ooh, able to get by in terms of getting back to ledge, has all his resources except that bomb, but still living, still able to get over to ledge yet again.
Oh, no.
He had the spot dodge red, but timed his down tilt too early, letting him get whiffed punish for attempting to punish the landing aerial on Jakal's part. So like, it was all the bones were there, but the execution slightly off in a lot of key ways for Deltaforce as he gets 2-0'd by Jakal, who is in grand finals.
Yeah, Jakal once again punches his ticket. Could have been expected, maybe not, but here he is once again, for at least a 7th time in a row, not counting the Arcadian really. He's definitely been
Enough.
He's definitely been on a tear.
Yeah.
And Syrup and Noku, these guys are fighting in loser semis. So
yeah, it all looks like it was then nice by dropping to Syrup. Noku taking it over Ranger, who's off to his fiery gameplay. So some clean sets over there, more than likely. I know Ranger and Noku was a 2-1. Good gameplay all around. I'm sure I wish we could stream every match, but that would make the night go way too long. But we've got our top 4 ready to kick things off with Jakal waiting in winner side grands, Deltaforce waiting in losers finals, and the winner of this loser semis, Syrup and Noku, will be fighting through the rest of the bracket.